3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it. Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout 32-31.
Let's talk about where we're at right now. Rooted in the what? Rooted in the process. What's that mean? The things that most people in the world can't do, you can do right now because you've done it so many times, because you've executed it so many times, right? Did our process change this week because of who we were playing? Our process didn't change. I don't care what their logo says. I'm taking the people in this room, right? Every freaking time, right? There's a belief in the guys in this room, and there's a belief in the process.
Hey, our best is good enough, fellas. Like, I really do. I feel really great about the way we've prepped this week. And if you guys haven't figured it out, man, this is why you coach at Oregon, man. Like, how fun is this, what we get to do right now? Like, if you don't have your hair standing up on your arms to get to be in a game like this, like, you better enjoy this moment, right? You could coach your entire life and never get to be a part of a game like this. So let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. Let's take advantage of it. All right, man.
Well, it may be headlined as a matchup of two Big Ten teams. But Big Ten doesn't even begin to describe how big the biggest game may be in the history of Autzen Stadium. The highest ranked teams ever to play together here, as Ohio State comes into Eugene, Oregon to take on your Oregon Ducks. I can already feel this Autzen crowd today. It's gonna be a great game. Number 3 hosting number 2.
In the first top 5 matchup in this stadium. It also feels like it's the first marquee matchup of the new iteration of the Big Ten.
The buzz around this city the last 2 days, all week long, but as the build gets towards Saturday, the buzz gets louder and louder and louder. The biggest game in the country, by far, is right here at Autzen Stadium.
So I talked to you guys about this game. I'm talking to you about it like it's a fight. We're talking about a boxing match right now. And understand how we're gonna box in this game. Larry Holmes, anybody know who that is? Some of the older cats in the room I know. He is known as the greatest jab boxer of all time.
He would frequently throw simply the jab for the majority of the round, and yet dominate his opponent.
Let's talk about our jab in this game. I want you to look at the jabs. When I think about jabs on defense, here's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about 4-man rush and coverage. Here's our jab. You like this jab, Dad? I like that jab. That's a 4-man rush, and that's man-to-man. It don't get no simpler than that. When you get your opportunity for a jab, and understand your jab is strong enough, but it's always about the next punch. And I want you to keep punching. I want you to keep punching. When we call for a haymaker, right, you know we got it lined up and sized up, right? We hit our haymakers tonight. This team right here has been disrespected. This team right here has been doubted. What's FIBU mean? Everybody in here knows what FIBU means. It means the only people that matter are in this room right now. The only people that matter are in this room right now. Nobody else. Do it for the brother next to you. And who's stepping on this field tonight that's gonna leave it all on the field? Who's gonna leave it on the field tonight? Right? I know who's gonna be. The guys in black. Let's go kick their ass.
The fans say, let's do it. Release your Ducks, and here they come.
We've got a full house, and rightfully so. This place is packed, one of the loudest in all of college football. It's number 2 versus number 3.
Here they come. Talk about a home field advantage. Oregon has won 34 of its last 35 games here at home. I've played here and have experienced this place. It's the loudest stadium I experienced while in college.
From the 1. Snap, turn, keep, gonna go up the middle, touchdown, Howard. And they'll take the early 7-0 lead.
They've been hit like this, they've been tackled, man. Go long, take the extra step, throw the violent stiff arm, man. The ball.
Who's the most physical team? Who can win at the line of scrimmage?
Handoff, Judkins, no running room. Derek Harmon closed up the hole. It's Oregon football. Wow. This ball came out, Harmon comes away with it, ripped it away from Judkins.
What a play by Harmon.
Well, the Ducks have it, trailing by 7. First down at the Ohio State 28.
Jordan James running over defenders. First and goal inside the 5. 25 on the ground the hard way.
Yes! Let's go!
Give it to James. Up the middle, inside 2-1. Did he get there? Yes! Jordan James! Oh, what a great atmosphere here at Autzen Stadium today. Just doesn't get any better than this. And
packed house at Autzen Stadium.
False start. Offense.
Right now, this will be the loudest that this stadium has been. Now it's time for them to crank it up.
Flags will fly again. False start again, Ohio State.
And you don't think the crowd's going to get any louder, do you? They will.
Start.
Right now, the Autzen crowd is like an extra man on the field.
You're right.
Delay a game. Kicking team.
It is a cacophony of noise.
The Oregon team has been a buzzsaw. Ohio State has been a buzzsaw. All roads leading to Eugene, and I can't help but say, hey! So it's a really a good challenge here. You can see these guys are lined up with the safety in the middle of the field. So you think you have man-to-man. They look like they're in press, and then you'll see on the snap their nickel, their star will go to the half, change the picture for the quarterback. And when you got a really good pass rush like Ohio State does, it makes it really challenging.
Challenge ourselves to take shots early, right? Let's not make them to where they can just load up the box and play ball. So we're going to keep them off their toes. We got to be able to push the ball vertically down the field.
All right, let's go to offense. Right here. Give me the call here, Dylan. Double go. Double go. What we tell you, nobody's done to these guys that we're going to do. We're going to throw shots over top of these guys. Let's see what you got. So here we go. Blur ball down here to end. Good protection up front. Throwing the shot. Here comes the blur ball. They ain't played nobody like us. They ain't been tested by anybody like us. So when we throw our haymaker, let's connect. We're going to make all these guys look in the backfield. They're going to see the ball in the air and they're going to say, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why? Because here it comes. Favorite color. Right? Blur ball. So when you get your chance to throw your damn haymaker in this game, you be ready. You be patient. Right? You have their face lined up. And you're just throwing jabs. And guess what? Our jabs are good enough. But when you get a chance to throw your haymaker, let's connect.
Will Stein, that play was changed at the line of scrimmage. You could see them pause and look to the sideline. They saw something they wanted in the coverage.
Sideline. Stewart takes the top off. Stewart dashing once again.
Finding the open void in the defense.
Gabriel snap and back to throw. Looks left, going to go for the route in the corner and catch. Touchdown. Yes! Stewart with a grab.
It's going to be a kickoff at midfield. So you've got to imagine that another touchback, in all likelihood, is loading. We'll see if they try to get tricky with this.
Hit one to the up man, and that ball's up for grabs. That ball's up for grabs. Yes! Ducks got the ball.
How about that?
That was unbelievable altogether. I've never seen anything quite like that. This is a team that's used special teams, including that Boise State game, as a spark this season.
And he put it right through the middle. Credit to Oregon's toughness. They hang it in. In the corner of Buka, touchdown. So Ohio State will regain the lead. 21-15 with 3:53 remaining here in this first half.
Program history. Welcome to the
Third down and 9 from the 48-yard line with 1:25 remaining. Gabriel wants to go deep. He's got Tez down at the 10. Touchdown! Tez Johnson! A perfectly thrown ball.
Ohio State was the only team in college football to not have a pass play of over 40 yards against them. The Ducks have got 2.
In this top 3 showdown at Autzen Stadium, a 1-point game through 2 quarters.
You see the wide in the floor? I want y'all to hear me. Man, I'm so proud of where we're at right now. We talked about this battle and we talked about the situations. This half is our half. It's not going to be played with emotion, right? It's going to be played with execution. Let's go out here this second half and execute for the guy next to you. Here we go. Bring it up. Go. Finish on me. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Another level, Johnny. Another level, Morty.
We had a lot of drama, a lot of crazy stuff in the first half, and we got a 1-point ball game with 30 minutes left.
All you can ask for in this Big Ten showdown on Big Ten Saturday night.
Running out to his right, will throw the ball in. It is caught. Touchdown. Ohio State regains the lead on their first series. Ohio State doesn't want to let Oregon get a couple of scores in a row, and the Ducks certainly cannot let Ohio State get a couple of scores in a row, so you got to get something going here. Ferguson, first down 40. Straight arm, gets by at the 30. Selling his feet at the 25, all the way to the 20-yard line. T-Ferg.
Huge play here.
Gabriel, pump, throws, incomplete. And Oregon turns the ball over on downs at the 2-yard line. There's a lot of football game left here.
Ohio State made the biggest play of the game right there. We'll see what the next biggest play of the game is.
Fast-moving third quarter after a slugfest in the first half. This one a 3rd and 3.
Howard, trouble with the snap. He just has to jump on it. And it's 4th down.
We just got the word that Oregon has set a new attendance record. Great job by the fans.
Give me all you got. All you got for this moment right now. All you got. Play for the brother next to you. Play for the brother next to you. Let's go. Finish on me. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stadium, in terms of environment, has delivered. The fans have done their part, and now Jordan James looking to do the same. Brings it to the 35.
No, he kept it. He's going to get a first down or more. 20. Inside a block at the 10. To the 5. Touchdown! Dillon Gabriel! You thought I gave the ball away. Looky what I got. Oregon is back on top. 1 quarter to go. 5th lead change in this ball game. Because these are 2 great teams just throwing blows against each other. They're defining offensive or defensive drive of the game coming up.
Judkins loses a yard. Devin Jackson.
Go for it. Offense. Keep turning up the volume, fans. It's having an impact.
Howard goes down. There's the 2 sophomores, Tuioti and Uyunglele.
Back to throw Howard. Throws it underneath, incomplete. It's 4th down. Ducks trail, but will get the ball back. 6 minutes of the most gut-wrenching football come up. Everything and more than we thought it would be.
Come on!
T-shirt toss. Thank you to Jerry.
3rd down and 6 from the 39.
My offense, I think this is a game where we got to make sure that we focus on our strengths. When I think about the players that we really love matchups in this game, let's just challenge ourselves to think players over play. When I'm in doubt, I'm going to run behind Josh Carnley. I'm going to give the ball to Jordan James.
Toss it. James has got it.
What a run. Excellent job by the left tackle, Josh Carnley.
Step, throw, Ferguson catch and run. 30, lowers his head, goes to the 25-yard line.
Already into field goal range.
Snap, hold, kick, long, plenty, straight. Good! Sappington gives Oregon the lead back. 32-41 with a minute 47 remaining.
Which is a lifetime offensively, isn't it?
This was teased to us as a heavyweight showdown in the Big Ten, and it has lived up to the billing. Todd, it's a top 3 matchup. We've had 7 lead changes in a 1-point game and a minute 47 to work with for Ohio State to go and try to win it.
A stop away. And no doubt about it. Wants to go downfield. Got in. Ohio State at the Oregon 28-yard line.
Separation. The flag is down. May have been contact. Nico Reed was definitely pushed backward.
Pass interference. Offense.
Howard deep throw. Wobbler is incomplete.
Here we go. 10 seconds left from the Oregon 43-yard line.
Dan Lanning probably called the timeout to go over it all.
43. They need 10.
It's Howard. Rifles. Incomplete.
But now there's still only 6 seconds left in the ballgame.
Ducks lead by 1. Let's go, guys. Make a stop.
3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout 32-31.
It's a final. Oregon is defeated number 2 Ohio State. What a crazy finish to one of the best football games we've witnessed at Autzen Stadium. 2 great teams punching each other in the face. And the Ducks got the last punch.
Your back. What I said, the biggest moments, what you do? You stand on business. You stand on business.
In this room, man, I told you before we walked out of that field, I said, are you willing to give me everything you got? Are you willing to leave it on the field tonight? Because it's going to take everything you got. And everybody in this room did their job, man. We can throw jabs all night, right? We were throwing haymakers. We threw jabs all night, right? We're going to find where we can improve because right now, the team we are, we got a good team. But we ain't done, right? Talk about growth. You don't stop growing right now. You don't stop growing in October. And right now, the moment you feel this, I want you to, everybody settle in. How you feel right now, why you did it, it wasn't emotion. It was execution. That's what got it done. And you can focus on your assignment and your job for the love of your brother.
It's just a start. It's just a start.
Knockdown, drag out, heavyweight fight here at Autzen Stadium. This is why football players come here.